Hello. Welcome to 75 Degrees. It is 2:24 p.m. November 22nd, 2020. How y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. So, ding, 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 ding. Fabio, you are correct. Sam is already at that scene. We are en route to go check it out. And we should be there in about 7 to 10 minutes. Enjoy the ride.
All good. Whittier Boulevard, let's turn and drive.
This is now a fire department requesting a contact.
The call, I believe, is about an hour old, but it's my understanding that the victim was trapped and the fire department will come back to extricate the victim. Meaning the coroner's going to do their job, and when the coroner's done doing their job, the fire department will extricate the victim for the coroner. So we may or may not be getting there around that time, but Sam has already, he should be already feeding the story by now. We may or may not see a station or two. I was at an earlier crash. You can check it out on our Facebook page.
5913 East Carson Street.
I'm kind of going live a little more on Facebook now, and it seems to be I'll go live. I'm doing them two different ways. YouTube, I'm just showing it from, you know, however it is I start to finish. It could be in my car moving, could be staged, whatever. I kind of like doing the YouTube where I'm just rolling up to the scene. Or sorry, the Facebook where I'm just rolling up to the scene. YouTube is more of a just raw. Facebook's raw too, but I don't like starting it out staging. Or like driving like this from a distance. I think I'm going to start doing it where I'm just at that scene. And I may or may not start doing them at the same time. Like one from a GoPro, one from a cell phone. I don't know yet. I just know that I have been going live on Facebook more. And right now we're headed to a crash and we're on the tube. What's up, YouTube? Am I going to get shadow banned for talking about negatively or positively? I don't know. I just know that we're going to go to a scene right now. For some reason my wrist is hurting. So the kids are back in town. They came in town Friday. I hung out with them Friday night. Everybody went to bed. I went to work. And then I hung out with everybody Saturday and Saturday night. And now here I am.
Engine squad 30, chest base.
So it's a full house.
140, Cuda Carson Street.
Or at least it was a full house. Nixon 74. Or Nixon 1974. Only old people will get that one. Where are we going? No, I am not a police officer, Sophia. Look at that, man. We just started and I already get to, you know, throw out the N-word. The N-word is very, very touchy these days, so please be careful when using it. Only use it when necessary, and right now is necessary. Sophia, do you have Netflix? Do you have Netflix? If you do, check this show out right here.
Squad 101, Montclair engine 51, 151.
Boom. It'll show you what I do. And if you hang out with me for about another 5 or 10 minutes, you'll see what I do as well.
Whittier Boulevard,
And I just uploaded some footage to the personal page, guys, the Scott Lane page. I uploaded some Steve-O footage. Been on a little Steve-O trip lately. It's topical, so I figured I'd run with it. Alright, so I think it's on the other side. It's the eastbound, right?
Engine Squad 36, pager. 22102 South Main Street, East Day Street.
And there she is. There is the crash.
Department 1. Restrainer involved. 211 East Colon. Suspect is a daughter. Female 3 years. So just.
All right, I don't like all this traffic here. How do we fix this traffic? How do we fix this problem here? I see how we slowly fix the problem. Everyone wants to make a left turn. Gotcha. Let's do this. I don't want to make a left turn. I mean, I'm going to make a left turn, but I don't want to make a left turn right here. We're going to go like this and make our left turn. Yeah, or U-turn in different places here. So where's it at? Where are you?
Engine 34, Squad 115, Vic. 19915, Nancy Circle, Beverly Street. Engine 45, Squad 98, Vic. 6001, Lorelei Avenue, Hedda Street. 148, squad 147, sick. 10936, Virginia Avenue, Los Flores Boulevard, back out.
Go 4305 Charles Territory 124.
Engine 236, outside investigation. 552 East Carson Street, Grace Avenue.
All right, guys, we got foggy. Spoke to the sergeant. He knows what we're doing. I know what they're doing. We're all good. We're all clear. And yep, we do have a fatality crash. We are at the scene. Coroner does not appear to be here yet. When the coroner gets here, I told him we'll not show things we shouldn't show. So welcome and come along for the ride. So it appears the vehicle is transitioning from the northbound 110 to the eastbound 91 when it lost control, rolled over. I am not aware of how many victims were involved. I just know it is a fatal traffic collision, and you can see up there. this gimbal just moves on its own. It literally has a mind of its own. Just spraying the scene for me. Thanks. That's good that he parked on that side. If he parked on the other side, it kind of might have hurt our shot, but the fact he parked on that side's cool. So he's going to start doing his investigation, and then the van will take the victim. Not that often you just get to sit on a... Like I was saying, it's not that often you get to stand on an empty freeway. And I gotta go back to work. So I was just confirming that we're on an empty freeway. Isn't that cool? I was just confirming that Sam had already fed, and Sam has fed. So the fact that, you like my shot with the sun? The fact that Sam fed means I don't need to rush and grab, you know, the feed. I'm good. This I'll be doing. I'll feed this eventually for part 2, but I'm also doing it for you guys, and then I'll upload it to the page. I don't think I'll send this as a part 2. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll cut it down and send it as a part 2. But what I'm going to do right now, I think we're going to be here for a minute. We're going to watch the coroner do their investigation. Then we're going to watch the tow truck upright the vehicle, put the vehicle on, and watch it leave. And then I think that would be like a successful live. I might send out the other thing that I did earlier. I had a TC. You guys can check that out on our Facebook page. I did a TC ejected. And I actually, on that one, you can see me figure out the crash. I actually figured out the crash. What these guys are doing right now, I figured it out for them. Now, I didn't have to write it down and take all the notes and measurements, but we were all trying to figure out how that crash happened on Facebook, and I figured it out. I did. I figured out how it happened, and then once I did, they hadn't had it figured out yet. So I told them, and they're like, "Thanks." And one guy even said, he's like, "Hey, where's Scott?" And this is after we were done live, and I'm like, I look different during the day, but I'm right here. He's like, "Oh, right on." And then we started talking about stuff. But yeah, after 20 years of looking at crashes, you kind of figure out how they happen. This particular one came off this transition. Looks like it hit the pole and rolled. It was, I don't know how many people were involved in the crash to begin with. I just know it is a fatality crash. One person has died. I don't know how many others were transported, if any. And we got the coroner doing their job right now, and CHP doing their accident investigation, and we'll do our best to stay out of their way. I can zoom in, as you saw, with my my big camera here. I'll do another zoom in for you guys, and then show you. But that's the transition she came off of. Are we good on that? No, we're not. All right, so she came off that transition, went right there. Looks like she hit that right there. Burp, burp, burp. And then roll. Now, when I say she, I'm just saying she. It might be a male. I don't know. Honestly, I don't. I've seen if that coroner's coming to talk to me or take pictures. Pictures. We'll call it pictures. I don't think he wants to talk to me. But I will tell him I have no intentions on zooming in on things I can't see. Alright, cool. So, coroner right here doing his investigation. And hello, Jackie. I did see that earlier. What's up, Bob? What's up, Bob? I saw your mom yesterday. I saw your dad today. Saw your mom yesterday, saw your dad today. You don't melt in the sun. That's funny, because your mom used that joke a long, long time ago with your dad. You guys, we were at the cabin. We were packing up the cabin, Bob. And your mom was up in the loft. And your dad was packing, and your mom wanted to go do something. He said, no, I'll do it. I don't want you going outside. And she's like, what? You afraid I'm going to melt? You guys got them melting joke genes. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to zoom in on that. Actually, I'm zoomed in, I just can't see, so that's good. So the firefighters might be coming back. Firefighters might be en route back. All right, I won't lie. I'm digging my new work boots. They're like a tennis shoe work boot. Finally came in the mail today. I've been running Travis Rice after ski boots. I got them when I went to Alaska in, what was that, 2016? Yeah, I think 2016, 15 maybe, 2016. And so I just used them as work boots. And they were done. And what's so crazy about it is I had them on today. And as I was about to leave the house, I'm like, dude, these things are just done. Go put on your tennis shoes. Because I was going to walk through something. The bottom of them had been worn through, but not quite. The front was coming off, but not completely. So I put them to the side, put on my shoes. As I put on my shoes, I see the FedEx guy coming. And the FedEx guy dropped off some stuff. I thought it was blessing bag stuff because we're putting blessing bags together, Eli, if you're there. And I opened it up and I was like, dude, my shoes. So I'm rocking some new shoes and my LOUDLABS Australia shirt. But the new shoes are like tennis shoe boots. I don't like wearing shoes at work. I like wearing boots. And I've had so many different kind of boots throughout the years. Uh-oh, these guys are working. I don't want to get in their way. Gotta stay on opposite ends of their way. Oh, they're getting their tape back. That's what they're doing. Yeah, so. Yeah, they're doing their measurements. Oh, and there's the van. All right, so for those of you guys who don't know, Bob Lacombe doesn't give a shit who won. Bob Lacombe's messing with you because Bob Lacombe's been messing with me my whole life. Bob's known me before I knew him. Him and my mom are best friends, like literally joined at the hip. Right now, I can guarantee you that his mom and my mom are hanging out together in the same house. Don't know if it's the same room or not, but they're in the same house. That is 100% for sure. So Bob's messing with you. And if you wonder why Bob's messing with you and you wonder why I mess with you, well, Bob and I were both raised by the same two ladies. So Bob has a sense of humor like I have a sense of humor, but he's much more funnier than I am. I just have a platform. If we were to put a microphone in Bob's hand, put him on stage, and tell him to tell stories, you would be entertained. 100%, no doubt about it. Bob is a hilarious mother flipper. Put back that divot. I didn't take no one's divot. His mom and my mom are huge smartasses. So that's why I am the way I am, because of his mom and my mom. And Bob don't give a shit who wins. That's why he said Biden's going to jail. He's just messing with you, having a good time. There's a good chance Bob might be sitting at home having a cocktail or two, and he's enjoying his Sunday, messing with you, watching me. All right, let's get back to work. What movie's playing on that tattoo? I was going to... These guys, I don't want to get them uncomfortable. So I was going to start putting all my things that I was doing, like CWB, FF, Crazy White Boys, Felony Fights, and Friends of Fitzland, FOF, On Scene, RMG, LLN. So it was going to pretty much be a, because it would have said CWB, FF, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, FOF, On Scene up here though. So it would have been a mixture. It's basically would have been my, what are these guys doing? My resume. It would have been my resume. That's what it was going to be. It was going to be my resume. So in 99, I started doing, like, the wheelie trip actually would have been the first thing. So you get the idea. It would have been, I would have filled in all my projects. And I still can. So it eventually will be my resume. All right, so they're doing their investigation. I don't want to get too close here. I already told the coroner that I'd show respect. I told the sergeant that we're good. Don't want to see things we don't want to see. Dude, you're killing me with this thing right here. Come on. Why are you so loose? Tighten up. Oh, that's why. Alright, my bad. Sorry, guys. I think what they're going to do right now is get a car and block me, which is fine and understandable, and I won't move to change my shot. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe the sergeant's just leaving. So I think the body is exposed right now, and I don't want to record it. Oh yeah, no, they are blocking it, which is fine. So now I record the block, which is cool. I'm not mad at that. It's understandable. So there's nothing more that I really need to see or do to do my job. So I can move right now all over the freeway like I have been, but I already told the sergeant that I'd be cool, and I also told the coroner that I'd be cool. So I don't need to go move to change things up. Now, once that body leaves, I'll go up there and get some nice shots of the car and the tow truck bringing it back over. So if you notice my distance that I've done, I've you know, been respectful. And they're just making the coroner feel better. That's all. Now the coroner can do his job without being nervous or wondering if I'm zoomed in or doing my job or anything like that. And I have no problems with that. But the shot that we won't miss is it being put into the back of the van. And when I say it, I mean no disrespect, man. It's just my shot. It's just my job. It's just what I do. So I apologize if I offend anybody with my wording. Rick, this is actually the beginning of a freeway, so there's no traffic backing up. The only traffic backing up is actually on the other side of the freeway with people that missed their transition because, oh, actually, no, there's no transitions missed. It's backed up. They're really trying to block me in, man. Which is cool, because I can obviously move my camera. You've seen me move all over the freeway. But I will, you know, play by the rules. I've recorded enough to sell the story. So at this point, let the coroner do his job and feel comfortable. In about 10 years from now, maybe even sooner, they'll have a social media person sitting there in an office being paid, watching all the live streams at all kinds of different scenes. Not only will the live streams help them do their job when it comes to people doing bad stuff, they'll be able to tell the officers at the scene what is being seen and what can't be seen. The stations already have it. I mean, don't get me wrong. The police stations do have social media people, but they're not doing that. Now, every news station, they have social media people. Those social media people are continually searching the hashtags when major stories go. So if they find a hashtag and find somebody who shot it, they're going to ask them for their footage. That way they, one, don't have to send a cameraman, or two, buy it from people like us. Hey, Brian White. Who cares, man? Who cares? Doesn't change anything, man. Who cares? You were happy 4 years ago and people were mad. Now it's the other way. Republicans are just mad that Democrats cheated better. It's politics. Everybody cheats. Also, the words you say on the internet to strangers is not going to change anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? Who cares who won? You're not going to change anything by typing words on the internet to a bunch of strangers. Come on now. Changes nothing. I mean, you guys saw a protest 4 years ago. Changed nothing. The dude got impeached. It changed nothing. Me getting information wrong at this scene, I call it a her and it's a him, that changes nothing. It doesn't change the fact that the person died. So what I've learned in this business, man, is all these words and all these things doesn't change the outcome. Now, people in court are going to try to change the outcome, and we're just going to find out he lost twice. Yeah, so I just took a walk over there so I can see what they're doing. Investigators taking some pictures. They're still holding the white sheet up, thinking that maybe I can see. It's all good though. It's all good. But check this out. Empty freeway. It's empty. That's right. All Fridays matter. All Fridays matter. And I need to go shopping, and I want to go shopping before Friday. I need to go grab some an outfit for myself and for Dade, and I definitely want to do it before Thanksgiving. We're gonna do some family pictures. We got to do some family pictures, and I get to go shopping. I haven't done clothes shopping for myself in years. Every once in a while, I'll just buy something on the internet. All I wear are work shirts now, or gift shirts for Father's Day, Christmas, birthday. I have a lot of shirts that have Spider-Man and superheroes and video games on them. And all my golf shirts either come as gifts, or if I'm at the golf shop and I'm like, oh, I like that. But I rarely will be like, all right, I'm gonna go shopping for. I mean, maybe I did for some sandals not too long ago. But yeah, I'm gonna go find myself a nice sweater. I love sweaters. I usually buy one or two a year, and I haven't bought one this year. Dude, I went looking on the internet, and Kelly Slater bummed me out, man. Kelly Slater really bummed me out. I love Kelly Slater. He's a living icon, living legend. But I went on his site to go buy one of his sweaters. $158. $158. Now I know what he's doing. The quality of his stuff is not normal stuff. It's not being made by kids somewhere. It's all blah, 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 natural. But $158, do you know what I could do with $158? I could put $100 in my gas tank, and I can drive around to every thrift store and find the sweater that looks similar to that. It was like a shout out to 1970s. It was really cool. I loved it. It was like a little rainbow orange thing on the chest. It looked like a shout out to the 70s. And I found it like a month ago, and I sent it to my wife. I'm like, hey, here's some Christmas. And then I was just bored, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, I'm gonna see how much that thing is. $158. Kelly Slater, you can suck it. Outer Known, or OK, is his new brand. He left Quicksilver a while ago and did his own thing. I think he went to Volcom for like a minute after he left Quicksilver, and then did his own thing and, slowly said goodbye to Volcom. But he was on Quicksilver for like 25, 30 years. Basically from the time he was, 12 or 13 to about 40. But he bummed me out. That wasn't cool. Or it's not cool. We can say that. It's not cool. Sandy, they're taking pictures writing stuff down, packaging the body correctly. There's 2 investigations going on right now. CHP is investigating the accident. The coroner is investigating the body. How did the body get here? What part of the body looks the worst, etc. And then when the body gets to the morgue, or is the morgue the place where the body gets prepared to get buried? Or are they both considered morgues because they hold dead people? Examiner's office. I like that one. I like examiner's office. It's definitely not a medical exam. It's a little more involved. A little more involved than that. No, but you cannot see the body. There is a body on the freeway. You cannot see it right now. And we won't see it until it is on a gurney in a blue bag being put in that van that's open on the left of your screen. The body is on the other side of the police cars. The police cars were moved in place to block my shot, and that's fine. I can move my camera to get the shot that I need if I needed it, but I don't. I already got everything I needed before they did that, and I respect them to do that, and I already talked to the sergeant ahead of time and told him that I'm not going to do things I shouldn't be doing, and I'll stay right here out of the way. He said no problem. So they did that to make the coroner feel better. And when the coroner and the van leave and I go over there, I'll probably talk to the sergeant, and the sergeant will say, hey, we did that to make the coroner feel better. And that's fine. The coroner has a job to do. I do not want to be in the way of that coroner. He knows I have a Zoom, and he knows that he wants to work without my Zoom being a problem. Bill Paxton played a character like the guys, the old school guys. It wasn't, it's a good question. I've never really given it some thought, but to me, I always think of it as the old schoolers, the generation before me, you know, kind of like Stu for the most part, you know. That character reminds me of Stu, but Stu wasn't the owner of a company saying, come with me, do this, do that. All right, looks like they're about to wheel the body. Looks like they're about to wheel the victim into the van here. So once the investigator and the van leave, we can make our way up closer. Looks like personal belongings. Just went in there with the victim. And he's out. He gone. He gone. No, I'm not going to zoom in to see the car. Once the investigator and the body leave, I'll just walk over there. I'll just get closer. No need to zoom. I'll just get closer. Yeah, for those just joining, the vehicle was traveling northbound 110 on this interchange. Northbound 110 to the eastbound 91. Sorry guys. Was on this transition right here. And going too fast or lost control. Took out that sign right there and ended up on the other side of those police cars. And we'll make our way, or the other side of those CHP cars, and we'll make our way over there in just a bit. As soon as the investigator and the body leave, then we'll make our way over there. I would say it's 2 hours old by now, maybe 2.5. It's about 2 hours old. It actually wasn't court. I was subpoenaed, but it was not court. It was a place for me to go give the footage to that was subpoenaed. And it was near LAX, so it wasn't that far. Alright, so we're going to chill and charge some things for a bit. What'd I do? You rifled them up. Who'd I rifle up? Who'd I rifle up? It doesn't matter. So, I will head back out there in just a second. Let me do some stuff.
Engine 131, 193, difficulty rating 7243, Fairmont Highway, 75th Street East, room 13.
It appears to be just CHP right now. No enforcement. Where are you at? Why aren't you doing what you're supposed to do? Oh, is that as far as you go on that? All right, I got you. Boom, shalaka laka boom. All right. Huh. Oh, sorry guys. My bad. I will leave it right there for right now. All right, so that's charging. Actually, we just do this. This is probably easier. Let's go here. Let's go here. Boom, check that out. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, that one does. Good for you. So it's charging right now, so that's good. It's out of focus too, huh? Getting focus. Nope. Oh, that's a bummer. Ha! I did it. All right. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute or two while I do some, while I change some stuff out. Wait for the investigator to leave, and then we'll head up there. Tow truck drivers will be here soon. Well, what should we eat? I'm hungry. What are we in the mood for? I think El Pollo Loco sounds good. El Pollo Loco sounds good. Tacos? Yeah, I can grab a taco from El Pollo Loco, but I don't know if, I think I'm having tacos Thursday. I'm not having turkey on Thursday. I think I'm having tacos. I don't want to wait in line for In-N-Out, Jojo. I don't. I really don't. And I did have it about a week and a half ago. Hawaiian food. There is a Hawaiian barbecue place that I can walk into. But, you know, chicken and rice does sound good. Chicken and rice does sound good. But I just had some chicken and rice. I just had some. That's some orange chicken. Helen, yeah, that's my job. I had that before I had, well, I guess I had my phone first, but yeah, I stream through my phone, but I actually have a job. That's my job. Have you not seen the show? Have you not seen the Netflix show? I'm on Netflix. California, Texas are so different. Yeah, but it's all America. Chipotle does sound good. I haven't had Chipotle in a minute. Chipotle does sound good. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want that SUV to leave, the white one, so I can go up there. The Netflix show is called Shot in the Dark. Uh-oh. Look what came. Look what's here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's called Shot in the Dark. Came out in 2017, but it did get a big audience pickup again in 2020 because everyone was at home checking stuff out. It did get picked up for a season 2. We just had some issues where we haven't filmed it yet, but it did get picked up. There was just some issues about making it happen, and well, and if we don't make season 2 happen, we'll be making season 1 of another show happen. But tow truck just got here, and whether you like it or not, I'm gonna make my way up there, Mr. Tow Man. Let's go up there and do it. Let's make our way up there. Well, let's wait to see what he does. Let's wait to see what he does. Ow. Dude, I just got that. Don't break it. Just got that. Don't break it.
406 Alpha.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, where are you coming from? We love driving places. They're like, we want to be on the stream. We want to be on the stream. No, that's not what they're saying. That's just what happened. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to chill until that tow truck gets into its spot. Once that tow truck gets where it's supposed to be, we will make our way up there. The body's gone, so there's nothing I can or cannot, be shooting right now. I just want to let them do their thing. No need for me to go up there. But like I said, once that tow truck gets into position, I am going up there because it's always fun to watch the cars get back up on their feet. I believe it is a single vehicle crash. Yeah, going too fast on this transition right here. What's up, Keith? Is that Keith? Yes, it is. What up, Keith? So going too fast on this transition right here. And boom. No, I'm not the only streamer out here. We got an army. We got an army. See, there's two of them right now. What's up, Marcel? What's going on? Marcel and Keith. So Keith, Marcel was near the PCH crash. He had just got off work. I hadn't seen anything on TMZ, so I think we're okay. They just had a discussion about opening up a lane, and they're like, So what am I eating? What am I eating? I think we're going with El Polo Loco. We're going to do some El Polo Loco. Any press type tattoos? Kinda. I have a police chase on my arm. I got some street maps or freeway maps. That's press related. But not as press related as the pursuit. I got a pursuit on my arms. That's probably the most press related I got. Keith, when are we going snowboarding? I was thinking about going Tuesday, maybe Tuesday night. But you said you're out of town and you can't go till you get back. I don't like that. Hey, make sure you're streaming out there, right? You having a good time out there? You streaming? You better be. All right, cool. After I come back from Vegas. All right, cool. I didn't know if I was supposed to say you're leaving or not. I always talk without thinking. So, all right, yeah, we'll go when you get back. I may or may not go before that, though. I would like to go soon. Which mountain? Well, Danny, that all depends. I mean, the answer is all of them. But if I go at night, it'll be Mountain High. If I go during the day, maybe Bear. Corner is leaving. Danny, do you snowboard?
3201, East PCH, Eden 201, north of Isco Ave.
91 at Maine. Anthony, 91 at Maine. You've been wanting to learn. All right, so the answer is no. That's like, do you golf? It was like, I've been wanting to learn. It's like, all right, well, we can't golf together. And we definitely can't snowboard together. Uh-oh. All right, I got to do an outer car check. I left nothing. All right. Making sure I didn't leave anything.
Line Force 170, Squad 14, injury. 3910 West 106th Street, South Doty Avenue. Engine 94, public assist. 4158 Quigley Avenue.
See, even Caltrans guys came up here after the body left. You know, you don't want to be disrespectful. Gotta put the mask on because we're gonna go out in public. We're gonna go near the mask. It's a respect thing. It's a respect. It's basically a respect thing. You can wear a mask and be respectful without losing your liberties. Without losing your liberties, you can wear a mask and be respectful. Both parties are sheep looking for a shepherd. So, all the people that don't wear masks, they say the people that wear masks are sheep. But I saw some footage yesterday at a gathering of a bunch of people not wearing masks who look like sheep. So, both parties are sheep looking for a shepherd. All right, I got work to do, guys. Let's go look at this thing before it gets mowed over. I'm good, how are you? Thank you. Shout out to Kruger Tote. Kruger Tote. Yeah, the body's gone, guys. That's why I'm over here now. That's why I'm able to be over here. And that's why. Wow, there's the Goodyear blimp. Haven't seen that thing in a minute. Ice Cube's a pimp. Look at that. Ice Cube's a pimp. Time to get the wood out. Oh no, you got it. What is that? Is that a Blazer? It's a Chevy. Is that a Blazer? I think it's a Blazer. Or it's a Chevy SUV. Or was a Chevy SUV. Hey, what's up, Caesar? Caesar, I got your message about the thank you for the shirt and the hat, but I just want to confirm there were 2 shirts, right? 2 shirts? And now it's time for the pickup. As much as they can put in there with it. It wasn't the 91 to the 110. It was the 110 to the 91. sergeant go to work. Look at that sergeant go to work. No, I was just about to look up and say thank you. I'm out of here. Have a good one, Sarge. Thank you. You have Instagram? I do. LOUDLABS is the Instagram. Right now I'm live on YouTube. Yes, you can go LOUDLABS YouTube, and then we also have a Facebook. But my personal is Scott Lane _. Scott Lane? Yeah, Scott Lane _ is my personal. And then the work is LOUDLABS News. Have a good one, man. Yep. You're right. The mask won't stop you from getting COVID, but it does show that you are a respectable human being. You're not going to lose your liberties by wearing a mask and being polite to other people. But you know how, you probably call people that wear masks sheep? But what about all those anti-maskers? Aren't they sheeping with the anti-maskers? You guys are all sheep. Think for yourselves, man. Think for yourselves. You guys literally are all sheep. And you are typing words on the internet to strangers. Go ahead and sit back and think about that for a second. You are typing words on the internet to strangers, and you're hoping that they think the way you do. All right, so we'll we'll sit here, and when the tow truck leaves, we'll leave. We'll follow the tow truck out of here. We'll follow the tow truck out of here. And then we're going to go get some dinner. And then go to sleep. And then wake up and probably go back out. The life of a stringer. The life of a stringer. Tams does sound good, I won't lie. Tams does sound good. I don't want to wait in that line, and I don't trust them giving me my food in this car. I don't. I used to back in the day, because I used to go there all the time when I worked the day shift in my Crown Vic and get myself a chef salad. Oh, so good. But I don't trust them anymore in this car. No way. I believe I'm going to do El Pollo Loco. And I'll probably do a 2 or 3 piece and grab myself either a burrito or a taco for the ride home. One of their tacos al carbon. Get one of those for the ride home. And then get like a 3-piece with mashed potatoes and a loco salad. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Why don't you trust them? Well, because when you tend to have one of these on your car, sometimes they think you're something that you're not. And, well, you know, I like the taste of my food, and I just want only my food. What up? I'm in Gardena, California. You are a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Have you checked out the Netflix show that I am on? Let me see if I can help you out here. Have you checked it out? It's called Shot in the Dark. You can see what it is I do, how it is I do it, and why it is I do it. To the tube. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Andrew. And if I was to order it for you, we wouldn't save any money. So what I did on the masks and the kid stuff, I made 0 money. I mean, I might make like 1 cent, 2 cents, because they make you make something. So when it came to the masks and it came to the kid stuff, I don't make any money. So if you wanted like a shirt or a hoodie, I would say let me order it for you, because we'll save money that way. But when it comes to the masks and the clothes, no money saved. Just order it, dude. Just order it. They're pretty sweet. They're pretty sweet. I like them. I wish I would have lowered the press a little bit, but it is what it is.
Difficulty reading 1833 East R11, Sultry Lane.
It is what it is. All right, so let's go here. I don't want to be seen. Here we go. All right, so I don't need to feed that out. I really don't, but I do need to go do some work tonight. So we are gonna go do some work tonight. Oh yeah, I was gonna link it up. Is that guy leaving? Is he leaving? Is he getting in his car and leaving? He is. So for those of you who want to be entertained and see what it is I really do, well, this is actually what I really do. This would be edited stuff. All right, we're out of here. Let's go. See? What other job lets you drive on the freeway when there's nobody else on the freeway? What other job lets you stand on the freeway? I mean, unless your job's a demonstrator. But that's not my job. My job is to film the demonstrators. Oh, look at that. We're escorting the escort.
Engine 59, squad 49, injury.
We're escorting the escort.
Los Salos Drive, Nestor Avenue.
Raymond, I have no idea, man. I'm going to go home and probably have myself a couple drinks, help myself go to sleep. I could come out at midnight. I can come out at 1 o'clock. I can come out at 6 in the morning. I have no idea. I know that tomorrow's Monday. I do have some things I need to do tomorrow. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I do know that I've been working like a lot today. I've been out since, shoot, when did I go 10-8? Let's see. Let's look at the board. First of all, I got to write 98. And when did Scotty go 10-8? Let's see. Red 5 went 10-8 at 11. I went 10-8 at 11, and I went straight to a crash. You can see that crash on Facebook. It was actually on the 91 freeway. The 91 freeway has been real busy today. Then I went and hung out with my mom for a minute. Then I came here, and now I'm going to go home. I also uploaded me hanging out with Steve-O, kind of, on Hollywood Boulevard. Me and my stupid laugh. Uh-oh. There's a CHP officer behind me. He's going to pull me over. No, but there are people getting on the freeway right now, so the freeway is open. Got to go freeway speeds. Got to go freeway speeds. And we're back. So it is time to say goodbye. We did what we needed to do. Oh. Or not. Let's see here. They're still moseying along here. It is CHP behind us, and he's about to roll up to our left. What's up, Mr. CHP? We'll get a nice shot of this thing as we go by before we say goodbye. And there she goes. All right, everybody, remember, tomorrow is promised to no one, as you can see from today. So I don't care what state you live in, what your governor, what your president, what your whatever says, hug your loved ones. Unless it's your grandma, be careful. Later, losers.